Amigos, tenemos con nosotros a Antonio Robinson. Good afternoon, Antonio. How are you?
How's it going, man?
Antonio es estudiante de la Facultad de Comunicación del College of Charleston. También es el director del departamento de ocio y entretenimiento y además es un asiduo usuario de YouTube. Y hoy vamos a dialogar un poquito sobre YouTube. So, Antonio, what is the purpose of filmmakers when they upload video on YouTube?
Can I speak from a personal standpoint?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Well, when I first started my YouTube page, it was after I had started working here at Cougar Television, and the general manager up here, actually, he had a YouTube before me, and he was like, you should probably get a YouTube page simply to show off your work, because it's a good way to show people what it is that you're doing, you know what I mean? Because YouTube basically connects you with the rest of the world. Instead of like only being able to show like your family and friends the work you're doing, you can actually show other people and get critique from people that are actually doing videos themselves instead of people that are just watching them. You actually have people that are doing them, so it's a good way to get critique from others in your field, and as well as like amateur and professional filmmakers, because some people that's doing it professionally, they even have a YouTube. You know, they probably don't put regular videos on it, but just to give you a taste of what it is that they're doing.
Do you consider YouTube as a useful way for new filmmakers to show their video productions?
Yeah, kind of. Actually, it's funny because I just watched a Spike Lee video, and one of his lines was that if I have a good idea, I'm not going to put it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because none of the stuff is copyrighted, to be honest with you. So you put something up there, it's like this wonderful idea, somebody can take it and mix it and match it with something that they're doing, and now they're using your idea before you got a chance to get it out there, possibly because you don't have the money or, you know, something like that. So I really try to stray from putting excellent ideas like Genius, my Einstein stuff. I stray away from putting that stuff on there, but like a little skit or something like that, or even the trailer for the film that you had seen that passed swiftly, I put the trailer on that just kind of whet people's appetite about what it is that I'm doing. But if I think this is something that I would like to work on for a feature or something like that, I probably won't put it on there.
Yeah. And what do you think about the quality of YouTube has got, because it's increasing step by step. Nowadays we have got pretty good quality.
Quality, you mean as far as like the way the video looks while it's playing? The quality to me, it still sucks. I mean, to be honest. But it's just because when you're editing something in Final Cut Pro and you put it into a YouTube, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like I prefer like my MySpace page. I have a MySpace film page. The quality on that is pretty crisp. On YouTube, it's a little blurry. I don't know. Maybe it's like the way the file is uploaded. And I don't know, like if you upload HD stuff on YouTube, it actually looks pretty good, but the standard definition, it takes it down to like below standard definition.
That's
so,
true. What do you think could be improved on YouTube?
I don't know, maybe just like the way that your work is just so easily put out there. You know what I mean? Like it's good that it's put out, but it's no copyright again. You know, we should have some laws to protect some of these filmmakers. And until that happens, me personally, I know I'm not going to put my good ideas out there, but it should be something that if it's yours, it's yours. And maybe it has to go through the filmmakers deciphering what to put up there and what not to put up there. And I mean, there's nothing you can really do with the quality, I don't think. I mean, maybe you can tweak it or whatever, but I wouldn't spend so much time on that, because YouTube, they have a video can only be about 10 minutes long in the first place, so you're going to have to break it up into chunks. So in 10 minutes, I don't have to be the best quality I've ever seen in my life, because I'm not looking to see a full-length movie on YouTube, you know, so.
You know, who is the public of YouTube, and is that the public filmmakers are looking for?
Yes and no, because actually I did a spoof working at Cougar Television. It was called Thriller and Utila. And basically it was kind of talking about the naysayers that get on YouTube. You know, the critics, basically. YouTube has its own critics. They get on it just to talk bad about your video, basically, and destroy it and kick it through the mud. And I mean, yeah, you do find people that's like, yeah, I liked your video, but here's what I would have done, which is a good critique. Whether or not you listen to them, it's up to you. You know, as a filmmaker, you don't really have to listen to people, but you take it as it comes to you. You know what I mean? You respect other people's opinions. But with the naysayers, it's good and bad, and I guess that's with anything you do. You got to take the good with the bad, so it just depends.
And, you know, as a filmmaker, do you think in other ways, besides YouTube, like other ways to show your videos, like other web similars? You know?
Yeah, actually, like I said, I have my my MySpace page. I have my my Facebook page. I even have a blog. Like sometimes I like put up a clip of one of my films or whatever from a YouTube, and then I'd put it on my blog and just talk about it a little bit. So there's different avenues, because on YouTube you can give a brief description, but if you have like a blog page, you can talk as long as you want about your film. You know what I mean? And it's like there's sites like Vimeo, and there was another one I can't think of the name, but other different sites. And like Vimeo actually has great quality.
Yeah,
you know, it has better quality than YouTube. There's another one called like Current that have like different competitions. That's another thing. Like there's different avenues through different free competitions that you can try out your work in. You know what I mean? So there's different things that you can do online just besides YouTube.
Okay, that's the last question. According to your own opinion, what will be the future of YouTube?
I mean, I don't see it stopping. There's so many people that subscribe to YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I see it's going to expand as a level of, because you never know who's actually watching the stuff on YouTube. You know what I mean? A lot of people, like I know through MySpace Music, like artists like Kanye West and other people, they look through that stuff and actually they sign people through that. So you never know who's watching your stuff. So I mean, with that being said, I don't see people slowing down in the amount of work that they produce to YouTube.
Okay. Good, definitely. Then I think it's good, Antonio. Thank you so much.
Okay. No problem.